Yeah, the plane is high, but the chariots are further with the seat. Bro, you can't see windows on that plane. You can't see a balloon next to that plane. You can't see shit next to that plane, bro.
It's the shape.
Come on, man. Hey, man, all praise to Yahweh.
Like his daughter said.
Yeah,
It's at the moon.
From the moon.
You know what you said about you, right?
Yeah, right. All of it.
Hey, let me get back.
Yeah, man, you see? Look at that, man. Oh,
red one. I see the light.
I don't see the red one no more. Oh, it is? It's still there? Oh, yeah. I lost it. I see the red. I see the white one. When that red, man,
You follow the white one?
that represents the Lord Fury, man. Wow, I never saw a red one, man. That was the boss. Oh, I don't even see. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I'll see it.
Yo, man. You see? Hey, man. See? This looks up. Hey, like the elder did a show. If you want a faith booster, you might have to do part 2, brother. You know? You might have to do part 2.
Yeah.
If what was I saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Like the brother, he did a show on it. If you need a faith booster, hey man, look up in the heavens, man. I'm gonna have to do a show on that. I like that title. Your salvation, all your answers prompted in the heavens. Salvation, you know what I mean? Because this is what we're doing this for, right? We're doing it to be saved by the Lord in a chariot, man. That's the end. That's the how should I say? That's the capping of the salvation, to be saved up there. That's the answer. That's the answer to our problems, man. To be beamed up and see this place, America, be burnt by fire, the lake of fire. Is it far-fetched? No, because why? By nuclear fire, because you got nuclear weaponry being talked about every day in the news. So World War III's happened. How you gonna be saved out of World War III?
Yeah. Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter down into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. And that's going into what we were just witnessing, man, the chariots, man. All right? The Lord's chosen people is also called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. All right? And those chambers represents what? The chariots that the angels are in. All right? And then the ultimate chariot that's going to come through, the Howard Shine going to pull up there, okay? All right? And the only way we're going to get up out of here, until the indignation overpassed via the thermonuclear destruction, all right, upon America, is, getting beamed up, all right? So the only ones that's going to be beamed up into the chariots is the elected nation of Israel. That's what we're prepared to be a part of that number, man. All right, shut that doors about the as it was for a little moment to the indignation overpassed. So we don't know how long it's going to be. But hey, at the end of the day, man, the only way to get up out of here is up, man. All right?
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. It says, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, and the voice of his archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first.
It's those that died in the truth, all right, those that, endured it to the end, according to their lots, man, went back to the spirit world, they're coming back with Yahweh Shai, man. They're going to be raised up. Right? They're going to be perfect. All right? And then, he says, read that part again from the top again. That's what I was.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, and the voice of the archangel, and the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Yahweh Shai HaMashiach shall rise first.
The scriptures speak about how the Lord is going to return. The Lord is going to return via a so-called world. The scriptures refer to as a cloud in the sky, a chariot, right? That's how the Lord, the chambers of dove, right? And we just literally saw the so-called UFO right now, man. Like 4, 5, 6 of them, man. That's the same way the Lord is going to return, man, in them chariots, man. You got people walking around here without without a clue, man, totally oblivious to that. So what did the slaves, their song, what did they sing about? The chariots.
I got little sweet chariot.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home.
I got precept for you. This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. And then I'm going to skip to 7. It says, "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Verse 7. "Behold," which means to look, "he cometh with clouds, and every eye, and every eye, and every eye shall see him. They also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him." Even
Right.
so to what?
Right, it said what? It said, read that first part. The
Yeah.
7.
It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him."
It says, behold, with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Clouds, that represents the so-called chariots, man. Like that. Acts chapter 1 and 9, I believe it's 1 and 10, it talks about how he left in the cloud, he was taken up in the cloud. And the two angels, they said, "Why gaze ye up in heaven?" The same way he left is the same way he's going to return, via those clouds. Right? So that's right. The same way he left is the same way he's going to return. We literally just saw the chariots of the Heavenly Father in the sky, man. And just so you won't think, oh, well, that's just a plane. We literally saw a plane fly by, just so you would know. No, nigga, that's not a plane.
It wasn't a balloon because it was flying straight.
Wait,
It
see
had a
another one?
straight path.
See another one?
Oh,
It's white.
Real like it's a vessel. They just stand right there.
I believe you, brother. I can't see it, but I believe you.
Yeah.
It's one.
It's just one. Looks like a star. It's like, you see that pillar right there?
Yeah.
Right above that pillar.
Oh, okay. All
See it,
right.
right?
Good one. Oh, yeah. I see it now.
And
See? Now
Yeah.
that one's just sitting there, looks like. It's not moving, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's sitting there.
It's changing color.
Probably, man.
Because it don't look white.
Hey, man. Amber.
And you guys look, I mean, oh man, it's crazy. You guys just idiot. Just had some pork chop sandwiches. You got pork vegetables and you got people just walking around, and I mean, it's a chariot right here, man. See? And we're looking, we're like,
Yeah, nobody's asking.
everybody's walking around, la-da-da.
This reminds me of that movie Don't Look Up.
Of
Because
course.
in the-
That's my favorite movie. I love that movie.
Because in the movie, the whole Don't Look Up movement started because they were telling them, oh yeah, well essentially if you don't look up, then it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, and that's exactly it.
There were so many messages.
Yeah. These people don't look up because that's their judgment, man.
I think
That's their judgment.
that's scripture. Whatever you read it.
That's like First Thessalonians.
Yeah,
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17. It says, "Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds."
See, there goes, it says, called up together with them in the clouds, man. You see, so we're going to be taken up, the ones that remain. That's a key point, too. What's that, Isaiah 10, is it 20 and 10? Or 10 and 20 when it talks about the remnant? Right? It speaks about a remnant. It's meaning a remainder. There's going to be it's a remainder of a bigger number. It says, them that remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, the ones that are in the chariots already, man. Right? Because that's where our salvation is. That chariot, those chariots are our salvation, man. You see?
It says, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17. It says, "Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air."
There you go. To meet the Lord in the air, man. To meet the Lord in the air. That's when we're going to get our new bodies. What's that? 2 Corinthians
1
15?
Corinthians 15.
1 Corinthians 15, in the twinkling of an eye, we're going to get acquire those new bodies. The fleshly heart. We're going to get the fleshly heart. Right? What? Heart of flesh, man. It's beautiful. You know what? It's like, see now, that's a plane right there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, that's a plane. And it's still high up there.
Is it? Is it a
Shimmering
plane?
on that, that's a plane.
Wait a minute. It is. That's a plane, right? See, that's a plane.
It's
the
high.
chariots,
Yeah, it's high.
the chariots were like high, like real high up there.
Yeah.
That shit right there, that's a plane.
Yeah.
That's a plane.
That wasn't said. That one left.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah. That one chariot.
Got it.
See, that's a plane. Go ahead.
It says, verse 18, Salaki. I'm going to just read 17 again. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17. Then we, which are alive and remain, shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Wherefore comfort one another with these words.
See, that's what we're doing. We're comforting. See, that was the thing. I should have read that. I should have read that because it's a form of comfort when we say, listen, don't worry about all the bullshit that we go through. Don't worry about Esau, man. Right? We're about to get delivered up out of here, man. They're about to get uprooted out of their power seat, and guess what? Our salvation is up in the heavens, man. Right? That's why, brothers, all we do is look, on our daily, during the week, we steadily look up in the heavens to see if we see chariots. Honestly, I only see chariots at camp. You see? Now I'm gonna start looking more, like, oh, you see? But that's our view, that's our salvation. So anytime you feel faint or feel weaker, look up. Look up.
You have that precept, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Luke 21 and 27, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up.
Right, the prophecies. When these things come to pass, those prophecies that were written thousands of years ago of the coming of the return of the Lord. When those things come to pass, the mark of the MOTB. Yeah, right?
Yeah, so
Right? The MOTB. When those things start coming to pass, wars and rumors of war, when those things start coming to pass, look up, because your salvation cometh nigh, right? Go ahead.
It says, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
So it says, then look us up and lift up your heads, meaning, be happy. Don't be so sad anymore, man. Our salvation is nearer than when we believe.
that's what I was about to get.
See? So we ain't got nothing to fear, man. If any time you feel faint or you get a little nervous or scared, just look up, man. The Lord might show you a chariot.
It is truly a blessing, man. To see these things. I can't remember the register sometimes. We're really looking at some a holy vehicle, man.
I mean, I ain't never seen a red one like that.
Nah, never seen a red one.
Never seen that.
Like I've seen red flash, flicker, but that was a whole red one, man. A whole red one in the daytime.
Remember we saw, I ain't never seen it.
Oh, it looks like purple.
Yeah, it was like a lot of them.
Yeah, they feel flipping the colors too. Yeah,
That another one right there? Yup, that's the chariot right there.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
Right there. That's the chariot. That's right there. That's the chariot right there. See? It's another one. Yes.
Chariot center, man. For real?
That's another one right there. Look, another chariot right there. Another one right there.
That's a bright one right there.
Yeah.
You can get that on. You can't miss that. You can't miss that.
Let's get that right there.
Look at that. Look at the proof, man. Look at the proof. That's a. Look at it.
Hopefully I get
Well,
it.
you got the cloud there, so it should be.
I mean, I don't.
Here, so,
I mean, it'll probably pick it up.
probably pick it up.
It's somewhere over there.
It's kind of. Right there. Oh, another one. Up. No, is that another? That's another one. That's another one. That's faster. Can you see it? Look at that. There's another right there. You see?
I see it, but I gotta.
Oh man, that ain't no plane, man.
Come on,
Wow,
man.
Wow, yo, man. Yo, that's an even clearer one than the other ones, man. It's like you can only see the shape of it.
That's why I thought it was a plane at first.
Yo, man.
Lord willing, I'm picking it up. I don't,
Yeah, Lord, you probably getting that.
because before I didn't think I got it, and I got it. So
You see, and that's a plane down there. That's a plane down there, and that's a chariot.
yeah, it's a chariot right there.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
And that's higher and going faster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, that's enough.
And there go another plane. You see, the Lord showing us the difference.
Yeah, baby.
See, this is Yahweh by Shemi Awashai's world. 6 already?
Is it?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, let's finish up.
finish that, yeah.
Last scripture.
I'll finish that.
God, I got one real quick.
6, right? All right, last one.
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing that the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
Right, you got it.
You know? So it's a high time to wake up out of sleep, man. You know, the Lord is coming back, man. And you want to be on the right side of his judgment, man. You want to get on those chariots. You know, Lord willing, these guys up here and everyone out there who's doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. You know, we're on that right side, man, of that judgment. Because our salvation, like the scriptures say, is nearer than when we believe, man. Alright? So,
With that, let's say, call hello.
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakadash.
Death to America.
Death to America.
All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yahushai's coming, man.